when we want to customize the look of our store on the front end, we now have a quite nice customizer. Let's have a look. So we looked at this just before. Let's go into customize. Okay, so I can change a variety of things here. I can select a logo, I can change the site title to, let's say I want to change it to Demo Store. Then that changes over here. I can have whatever tagline I want. Another wonderful WordPress site. So it's quite cool because the editing that you're doing is shown in real time for you on the front end. And then I can upload a site icon if I like by selecting an image, and then I can just go to my computer and do that here. I won't do that right now. We're going to actually set up a store a little bit later. So we'll just come out with this. There we go. And we have our site icon is basically also known as a favicon, and that appears in your browser tab here. So if you've got a whole lot of different tabs open, then you want your visitor to know where your tab is for your website. So having a nice little image or favicon on the tab is a really important thing to have. And that's really easy to upload. You just do that here, and it tells you the size the icon needs to be, which is 512 by 512 pixels minimum. And so it needs to be a square. Okay. So let's go back because I want to do a full customization of the site. And I want to do that in a separate tutorial. This is more just to get a feel for your admin panel and what's there. So we have customize, we've looked at widgets, which give you extra functionality. Let's have a look. So here's all the widgets that are available. When I install my theme, Flatsum, there'll be a lot more widgets that become available as well, but here are the standard ones. So here you can add product filters, which are great for stores. So say you want to filter on price, or you want to arrange your products by alphabetical order, then this is a really handy widget to have. And you can decide where you want to display that widget. So let's say I want to add it to the sidebar. I just simply drag it over here, and that will now display, hopefully. Let's have a look. I'll just refresh the page. Is that showing? No products in the cart. So here you see, this is where it would be. If I had products, then I would be able to filter here. Okay. Let's try adding, what else can we add? Filter for products by price. Again, if we head up to products, then we can filter by price over there. There's a whole lot of different things you can do. You can add a gallery of images, and you can add that gallery wherever you like. You can either drag and drop it into one of these different areas, or you can just click where you want it to go. So that's quite handy, and then click on Add Widget. Okay. What else have we got here? Add video into the sidebar if we want. The sidebar, in case you're not aware, this is the sidebar here. And at the very bottom, we have our footer as well. So we can add functionality into the footer if you want. Let's have a look at one that I can show you, hopefully. What can we show you? Let's see if recent post. So we'll try doing the select one. Let's add it to footer column 1 and see what that looks like. And we'll call it yes, posts. Let's have a look if that shows. So we've got that added to column 1 footer. Let's refresh the page. To refresh a page, it's Command and R on a Mac or Control R on a Windows computer. Let's have a look. There we go. So now we've added into the footer widget test posts, and we've got a link there to our post that we already had installed with the demo. Okay, what else have we got? Lots of different things that become a lot more handy once you're actually customizing a site for real, and we will be doing that in subsequent tutorials. Okay.